Utah Valley University is the epicenter of a criminal manhunt now 24 hours after Charlie Kirk was shot and killed on campus.
News specialist Lori Prichard has the very latest on the search for his killer.
It's images like these of what is believed to be the gunman wearing all black appearing on the roof of the Losi Center that the FBI has been asking for from the public.
I assure you that all leads, tips are being fully investigated.
Among those leads, the weapon, a high-powered bolt-action rifle, believed to have been used by the gunman in the shooting.
The FBI laboratory will be analyzing this weapon. Investigators have also collected footwear impression, a palm print, and forearm imprints for analysis.
On top of the evidence collected, clues about who this person is and how the shooting unfolded.
We have tracked his movements onto the campus, through the stairwells, up to the roof, across the roof to a shooting location.
After the shooting, investigators tell us the suspect jumped off the building, utilizing the chaos of the moment to blend in, and vanished.
A horrific event where some of them barricaded in classrooms, some of them ran in fear. Can't overstate the tragedy and the horrific event that yesterday was.
And that was Lori Prichard reporting. Now, with these latest revelations from investigators, I had a chance to talk to former police chief Chris Bertram earlier today, and he gave me some insight on how authorities pieced together the suspect's timeline, his profile, and why he believes an arrest could come anytime soon.
This is a complex investigation. The fact that, initially, law enforcement believed that they had individuals in custody that were the subjects. When that didn't pan out and they weren't, it goes back to the fact that this individual may not be on campus. They may be even further away at that point looking for them. What's unique about this is because there are so many resources that are available to law enforcement, both state, federal, local. I think that helps if you're taking one lead, it helps you follow up on 10 others. And I think that as time went on we got to the late afternoon, evening, there were probably even more resources available for that, which then allowed overnight not for anything to stop, to literally keep going. And as we find out over, this morning, some of these leads are very good. The fact that, we've identified somebody that is of college age, that they had access to the roof. They've got how they got there and how they got away. They've now recovered a weapon, which may be directly involved in this, and they will be, immediately testing that. They've got a palm print, which is very significant. With that also comes the possibility of DNA, and the ability to rapidly test DNA and start again looking at, subjects that may be involved in this. This could definitely be somebody associated with campus, and what concerns me is that. This could be, somebody that's been involved in staff or been, a student employee that knew how to access that roof. And I imagine that, with Utah, that campus, I probably, there was probably, a thought process say there wasn't a big threat there from those elevated positions. Doesn't mean that we can't cover them. Doesn't mean that we don't secure them. And again, that's probably a discussion for another day. But what it does what that does make me believe is that this individual was either on campus regularly, maybe, possibly employed on campus regularly and knew how to access that, or had gone and done pre-planning and had been on that campus, again, unnoticed. It's an open campus. He's college age. That person's college aged. They could easily walk around and see where, that elevated position could be.
And what also stuck out to Bertram about the shooter is that they fired one shot and quickly escaped. Now, he says either they had the confidence of that one shot or it was planned to just be one and go.